My name is Lamide.
My name's Katie.
Hi, I'm Arnie.
Hi, I'm Tayo.
My name is Joyce. I'm in the worship team.
And this is the CITYGATE Summer Sunday's Worship Spotlight.
Right.
What is worship? How deep shall we go?
Heart to heart with God, connecting with Him.
Everything I'm doing, every day, people I'm interacting with, it's an act of worship.
How did you start serving on worship team? Well, I started by playing the tambourine.
At 6 years old, I used to play ukulele. My brother was playing keyboard.
I used to play an instrument before now. My phone is on.
And it was after Growth Track.
And I said to my mom, I want to play bass so I can play with him next time.
I've not actually been on the platform yet, so the first song I actually did with worship team was virtually.
I just had a passion for playing keys. Did it in school and here I am.
I'm recording at church. Give me 5 minutes. I'm coming. See ya, bye-bye.
What instrument do you play?
I used to play the piano, but not anymore.
Everything really badly, so just vocals.
I play the keyboard.
Piano first, terrible in guitar, and I used to play saxophone back in the day, trying to be a G.
Who inspires you in worship?
I think usually the people around me inspire me.
Tosin's drumming when he drums with his every fibre of his being. Ben's tightness on his guitar, I don't think he gets things wrong. I don't know how he does it.
Oh, must be tired. The way he plays, I just want to be like him when I grow up.
Favourite worship song at church? Do you know what? There's one that messes me up all the time. It's called the anthem. When Greg gets up there and sings it, it's over.
What a beautiful name.
God, you're so good. Same 4 chords all the way through.
I would say grateful that I enjoy playing. What musicians say, you can find a pocket, sweet spot between the bass and the drum. There is like in a wedding, you may kiss the bride. Just touch each other and just, let's keep it PG.
Right now, I love My Testimony. Really loving that song. Okay, favorite worship moment?
There's usually a moment during worship that I feel the presence of God. That's usually the best moment.
I love first fruits when all the families come up. To me, that's an amazing time of worship and everyone's praising God. Love that experience.
When I can lift my hands.
Hey, funniest worship fail. I probably have more fails in the church when it comes to praise and worship than anyone else.
There was a time I was singing and I lost the tune entirely. I could not think of it at all.
Arnie and Courtney always catch me playing wrong notes.
And I said, sorry guys, can we start that again to the whole church? And you guys were amazing.
I think the worst one was when I dropped the iPad.
I didn't even want to think about it. It just hurts.
Oh my gosh, when my pack stops working and I can't hear myself and I'm just guessing. Yeah.
Okay. Do you
get nervous before going on stage? Yes.
Not really, except when I'm a bit unprepared, which I'm trying to get better at.
Yes, sometimes. Sometimes I do, for sure.
Every week. Sometimes get the sweats on.
I get so nervous, yeah.
But usually after the first minute in, I'm usually good.
I would get a hug and they would say, you've got this, Katie, and God's got you, and do what you do. God's got me. How have you grown by being part of the worship team? Definitely grown in skills, in prayer, in
How to work with people, I've learned how to honour people.
Interaction with the team, I love them to bits.
stepping into prophetic in worship. Heaps.
Worship at home versus live at church.
Oh, definitely at church. Definitely worship at church.
Both.
At home, I'm intimate, myself with God. At church, I'm leading and mindful of others.
You can't beat church experience, it's impossible. When you come together, there's nothing like it, it's unbelievable. Besides, if you worship at home, you've got one of your sons asking for food when you're trying to worship, that's another story.
This is tricky. How has recording worship at home been different to a normal Sunday?
It's very different.
Furniture removalist first. Got to move everything out of the way.
Sometimes you only concentrate on the top half of your body and everything else can just go to pieces.
Believe it or not, on Sunday you can make mistakes. Play a bomb note on the recording, it will come out. I'm working on that.
really self-conscious on camera.
Not having you guys, it's not the same.
Although we do get to have another crack at it when you get it wrong, I guess, at home. So there's that, that's good.
Worship at home has taught me
The importance of praise and worship and what difference it can make, and not just playing for playing's sake, but playing because you want to praise God and then bring people into the presence.
I can worship at home with my kids, my little ones beside me.
How to stir up myself. It's not always about feelings.
To worship regardless of the environment. Who would win in a fight? Bass player or drummer?
A bass player. Bass player. I didn't have to think about it. Bass player.
Drummer, because the drummers are usually a bit.
Bass player. Sorry.
It's a no-brainer. Drummers, you need them.
Come on now. Have you seen Arnie's guns? Don't play with Arnie. But Tossin's looking a bit fiery right now. And I know Michael look like he's getting his aim game up. But definitely bass player. Bass players, you don't play with them.